And I done lost my job because of you. I done lost plenty of stuff because of you.
Because of me?
Yes, because of you.
My fault? Really? The felony case that you picked up upstairs, is that my fault too? Just be clean. That's it. How do you plead to the offensive assault, Mr. Wyckoff?
Not guilty.
Okay, then we will go to trial. I'm not accepting this plea bargain agreement.
Oh, guilty then. Guilty.
I'm not playing a game with you, man.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the case of Mr. Wyckoff, a man facing a misdemeanor charge for assault causing bodily injury, while also juggling a much more serious felony charge just upstairs in the same courtroom. And as you guys are about to see, Mr. Wyckoff shows up to court incredibly frustrated, pointing fingers at everyone from his missing lawyer to the judge himself. So let's see what happens when a defendant refuses to take accountability.
This is Mr. Wyckoff.
Yeah. Morning, Mr. Wyckoff.
How you doing?
And Judge, I did want to make something clear to you. He was under the impression that his hired attorney would be here, Mr. Gagliardi, and so apparently that attorney
He withdrew.
When? He didn't tell me nothing. He didn't tell my people nothing.
Yesterday.
When I was supposed to come to court.
The thing is that you've been gone quite a while.
And I asked him when I got out of jail. I asked him, when was my next court date? He said he'll call you and let you know. He never called me back. That's what I paid him for, so he could tell me.
I don't know. I mean, I'll let you guys get into that. All I know is it's been a long time since we've seen you, Mr. Wyckoff, you know? So, do you know what conditions they put on the felony things?
I don't, Judge. Could you check that into the bond conditions?
Yes.
Thank you.
Please, yeah.
I'm pulling him up at the judge. It looks like there are none currently active due to the warrant and bond being denied. So they haven't set any new ones. And the warrant that was issued after the last conditions made them inactive, now the previous ones.
Who's bond denied in the case upstairs?
Yes, Judge, yes.
Okay, so, we still have our conditions in place, correct?
No, Judge, the warrant deactivated them from the last one. Let me double check. Yes.
So let's do the same thing. No drugs, no alcohol. I'm gonna test you like crazy. I've been doing it since the beginning, and I will continue to do it, Mr. Wyckoff. I don't want you using.
So when are we gonna actually talk about the case?
Well, we'll address that later.
I'm giving you a new lawyer now.
Yeah.
I want my paid attorney, the one I gave my money to.
So let's do this. I can call him and I can try to get him here. Today's Friday. You have felony court on the 6th, which is Wednesday. If you want, I can put it on the docket for early next week and I can try to bring him here and we can have,
That's how I got messed over last time. I was supposed to come to your court, but I went to felony court. They told me don't come to your court, go to felony court.
Mr. Wyckoff is incredibly frustrated here, and honestly, this is a common trap for defendants with multiple charges. Pretty much, he has a misdemeanor case in this court and a separate, more serious felony case just upstairs in the district court. In many jurisdictions like Texas, misdemeanors and felonies are handled by entirely different judges in different courtrooms. If you have hearings scheduled at the same time, you or your lawyer have to communicate with both clerks. Mr. Wyckoff just went to one, ignored the other, and caught a warrant for his trouble.
That's when you issued me a warrant.
I don't know. I mean, we'll have a hearing over it, but I'll get him here Monday or Tuesday and we can talk about it.
And get him online like you usually do?
I'll send him a text, see what he can do. But regardless, though, you need to talk to him. You can't do that via
It's
Zoom.
like y'all both working together now.
So let me try to get him and then I'll have him here. Okay? Okay. So I need him to stop. So be careful, Mr. Wyckoff.
Thank you, Judge. So do you want me to just roll it to next week or?
Yeah, let's put it on for Monday.
Monday? Okay.
Hey, Vic, we need to reach out to Mr. Gagliardi, let him know that Mr. Walker.
Are we doing anything other than no drugs, no alcohol?
No drugs, no alcohol, no weapons, no contact with the complaining witness. And then,
You want, okay, no device?
not for now,
Yes, Judge.
he's the man.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Morning, Mr. Wyckoff.
Morning.
The only thing I ever wanted from you is just to be clean. That's all I ever wanted. I didn't want this back and forth into custody, back and forth and this and that. The only thing I wanted from you, I promise you, is to be clean. Had that happened, who knows whether we would be in this mess now. That's all I wanted, man.
And I done lost my job because of you. I done lost plenty of stuff because of you.
Because of me.
Yes, because of you.
My fault? Really?
So come on.
The felony case that you picked up upstairs, is that my fault too?
And this is pretty much the moment that completely derails the vibe in the courtroom. Mr. Wyckoff blames the judge directly for losing his job and his property. Which, by the way, guys, this is a pro tip. Never ever blame the judge for the consequences of your own criminal charges. Usually when it comes time for sentencing, judges look for one major thing: accountability. And blaming the court shows zero remorse, and it's probably the fastest way to guarantee the judge will exercise their discretion to throw the book at you. So probably the worst move he could have done here, which let's see if this judge has a bit of remorse.
Nah, it ain't your fault. That's me right there. But coming 2 times a week.
All I wanted, Mr. Wyckoff, just be clean. That's it. You're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 30 days in jail with credit for the 13 that you've done. You are giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization under federal law. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, there's no turning back. How do you plead to the offense of assault, Mr. Wyckoff?
Not guilty.
Okay, then we will go to trial. I'm not accepting this plea bargain agreement. We will go to trial.
Oh, guilty then. Guilty.
I'm not playing a game with you, man. You know, you've been playing games since day one, man. I'm not playing this game with you.
Are you guilty, Mr. Wyckoff?
Yeah.
Are you really guilty?
She said I was guilty.
Your attitude is such that if it doesn't change, you're never going to get anywhere, Mr. Wyckoff. Sucks. All I want is you to leave better than you came. That's what we all aspire here to do. Attitude has a big thing to do with it. Some people just can't get through to, and I guess that's okay. All right, I'll accept the plea. I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to 30 days in jail. I will give you credit for the 13 days that you've done. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming back, by the way.
Welcome, Judge.
Wow, what an ending. That felt honestly a lot more like a teacher telling a student what they need or need not to do. It's clear, unfortunately, Mr. Wyckoff is at the end of his ropes when it comes to dealing with the court, and to be honest, this judge is pretty generous and pretty fair, in my opinion, when it comes to sentencing. So I'm pretty sure he got a pretty good deal here. So what ultimately happened to Mr. Wyckoff? Pretty much, it's just as you guys heard. Despite the major attitude problem, the judge officially accepted the guilty plea and sentenced him to 30 days in county Jail for the assault causing bodily injury charge, with 13 days of credit for time already served. So he only had about 2.5 weeks left on that sentence. But his legal nightmare was far from over. Remember that felony upstairs charge that they kept mentioning? While he resolved this misdemeanor, he still has to face the music in the district court for a much more serious felony charge, where the penalties are measured in years, not days. So let's just hope he doesn't try to blame the felony judge for his problems too. I'd also love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below as well. Thank you for watching.